Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for December 6th, 2025. Let's get it going. Okay, first thing first. There's a triple in box 5 because row 6 has 157. I cannot use them in these cells, so they will have to share these cells. 1 here blocks this cell, 7 here blocks this cell, and 157 triple here means these will be 2, 3, 6. And this cell is blocked by 2 and 6. So this will be 3. And there's another triple on column 5 because box 2 has 1, 2, 6. So they block these cells. So these will be 1, 2, 6. This is already 2 or 6. But this will be 1, 2, 6. 2 blocks here, 6 blocks here. And 1, 2, 6 triple means these would be 3, 4, 5. And here's 5, and here's 5. So these two cells cannot use 5. Gives me 5 here. Okay, now there's 7 in box 9. 7, 7, 7 gives me 7 here. And now I can place 7 on row 1. Here's 7, here's 7. They block these. This 7 blocks here. 7 and the 7 here block these cells. So 7 can only be here in box 2. And now 1 and 7 block this cell. Gives me 5 here. 1 and 7. That gives me 5 in box 4. 5, 5, 5. And that gives me 5 in box 7. And that gives me 5 in box 8. Okay. Okay, and now I can place 4 in box 8. Here's 3, 4 double. So these cannot be 4. This 4 blocks these. This 4 blocks here. Gives me 4 here. And that gives me 4 in box 9. And now I can place 1 on row 7. 1 here blocks this cell. This one blocks here. So this would be 1. That gives me 2, 6, 2. And now looking at box 7 and column 1. Column 1 has 1 and 9, which have not been placed in box 7. I cannot use 1 and 9 here. So these would be 1 and 9. And that means these would be 2, 6, 8. This cell is blocked by 2 and 6. Gives me 8. 2 is here, so this cell cannot be 2. Gives me 6 and 2. Okay, and now what? These are 3, 4, 7. These are 8. Oh, of course, row 7 is missing 8. And these are 8 and 9. 8 here gives me 9 and 8. Now I can place 9 in box 3. Okay. Oh, and the last number of this column is 9. That gives me 1 and the 9. 1 blocks these, gives me 1 here. The last number of this row is 3, and this would be 6. And now these are 4, 8, 9. Here's 4 and the 9, which makes this cell 8. 9 is here, so this would be 4, and this would be 9. Okay. These are, of course, 1 and 1 gives me 1 here, and that gives me 1 in box 3, and that gives me 1 in box 1. And now these are 2 and 3. 2's here, so this is 3, this is 2. These are 3 and 4. 3 gives me 4 and 3. The last number of this row is 2. And 2 gives me 2 here. 2 gives me 2 here. And 6 and 6 gives me 6 here. And 6 gives me 6 here. 6 and 6 gives me 6 here. The last number of this column is 8. And okay. Column 9 is missing 3 and 8. 3 here gives me 8 and 3. The last number of this box is 8, which blocks this cell, gives me 8, and this would be 3. 3 gives me 3 here, 4, 3. The last number of this column is 7. That gives me 7 here, 4 and 4. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.